Okay. 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 Hey, how's it going, everyone? Um, so I'm gonna send a couple things out to you guys here. Of course, a really good one. Um, so I'm gonna be sending a couple reminders on like Twitter and such, so we can get this stream started here. I know it's weird that this stream is on a Monday instead of a Sunday like I normally would, but yesterday I had dinner really late, and you can guess that I watched The Lion King with my family, and yeah, we 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 basically had a fun night, and we didn't go to sleep until like 1 in the morning. So yeah, and I kind of wasted my day away yesterday, so that that is one of the reasons why, like why I didn't do a live stream yesterday. And I know it's kind of weird to do a live stream like here in here like in the on Monday instead of Sunday, cuz normally I'm like doing it on Sunday. Hey, thank you. Thanks, Dad. But anyways, so you can see I myself was watching the cool old show called Happy Days. Thank you for that. Great theme song too. And if you want to know what I thought about the Lion King, the Lion King is one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's my brother used to watch it back in the day, and I said to my family, like, you know we should watch the Lion King, since I wanted to watch the Lion King for the first time. So yeah, that's like what I was doing last night. So no, original animated movie. Then original animated movie. It's a really great movie. The animated movie is where it was. The remake, I tell you, the remake, um it's good, but I feel like the animated one is really the original, and you should watch the original one, cuz you know it's a good one. I also been watching a lot of scary Final Five Nights at Freddy's tapes. Ooh, those those give you a good jump scare, because that would actually make me jump scare quite a lot and be scared for days. But you know, but anyways, I really do enjoy like movies, and I thought, what, like I watched The Lion King, and it's a really good one. Give me a second, I gotta get my contacts out. But yeah, the original is always gonna be the best thing ever. Yes, of course. Oh yeah, a lot of them are terrifying. Of course, it's a it's a it's a it's a scary series. So like animatronics, like, hey, like looking like monsters, like a bear and and like a chicken. They're just there to scare you. Like that's terrifying, especially especially at night too. So that is something. So, you know, um, but yeah, that's what I kind of did last night. So, and I ate steak last night, so that's a plus. Um, but I really did enjoy the night, so that was something. But today we're gonna do like a tireless quiz thing here, and honestly, there's a lot of tireless here. Even though there's one that's not Mario Kart related, but uh, there's like two that's not Mario Kart related, and there's like a couple that's Mario Kart related. But I think what I'm gonna go for is easily the let's see, I don't know. Let's do the Mario Kart tracks. The tracks for Mario Kart Wii. Those are really good. I like to do one of my favorite Mario Karts to start off. So let's see. So we got an S tier, an A tier, a B tier, a C tier, or a D tier. So I don't know. Let's check this out. So we got Bowser's Castle, Coconut Mall, Daisy Circuit, Delfino Square, Desert Hills, DK's Jungle Mountain, and DK Mountain. Jungle Parkway. I'm sorry, Jungle Parkway is this one. This one, the one with the yellow shading, and this one's DK Mountain. And then this is like DK Summit, Dry Ruins, and GBA Bowser's Castle 3, I think. Mario Circuit, the original, I think, or the GameCube version. I can't tell which one. But anyways, let's start this. So the first one I'm going to pick is the Bowser's Castle. Honestly, this could go in the S tier. I love this track. I love it. It's one of my favorite tracks ever. Seriously, it's one of those tracks that I never get enough of, and I kind of always pick this one too. So I always like the Special Cup. If I'm gonna pick a track, I'm always gonna pick the Special Cup, cause well, it has two of my favorite ones, which is Bowser's Castle, and I think the other one is Rainbow Road. Coconut Mall, it's an instant classic. It's an instant classic. A lot of people love this track. I do as well. And one of the better ones from Flower Cup. So I'm gonna put that in S tier. It's a really good track. Really unique actually too, so it's a really good one. Um Daisy Circuit. A shame that Daisy Cruiser didn't make it in there, but Daisy Circuit, I believe, is one of the more was one of the more really good tracks. It's one of the many good circuits. So this one is a really good circuit. Really simple, but it's a really great circuit. A lot of things happening over there. So like I'll put it like an A tier, to be honest. It's a really good track, but not at the point where it's like S tier. But I still love this track nevertheless. Um, DS, uh, what is it? Delfino Square. This is a really good track from DS. I never could go wrong with this one. Um, Desert Hills from DS. I really would have to put this between a B and a C tier. It's kind of really simple, actually. Even though it's got a lot going on for it, I'm gonna just put it at B tier since this track is not really that interesting to begin with. including the SNES version. Nice, yeah, it's a really good one. But yeah, continuing on, uh, DK's Jungle Parkway. Really great track. Really bumped up the atmosphere with this one, and the N64 tracks are really good on modern consoles, so it's a really good one. It's just that good of a track. The GCN. I just posted a GCN, a credits thing for the GameCube version of Mario Kart. But this one is really good. The DK Mountain one, it's a really good one. Shame that the Dino Jungle didn't make it in to Mario Kart Wii, but I think this is a really good track. It's a really good one. Lots of fun to be on. And and screw those boulders too. Those boulders are the worst. They, even though it's like a tiny boulder, a big one, and another big one, but but the GameCube version of this one is really the true original, but it's got a problem with the boulders, so that's great. This is DK Summit. Really good one. I love this track. It's an S tier for me. I love the music. I really love the music, and it's very interesting too with this little ramps and just the snowy environment too. So it's a really good one. Okay. This is Dry Ruins. So what the heck is that? I don't understand. Okay. GBA Bowser's Castle. It's really an improved version from DS, I think, um and I think Super Circuit, since this is what it originated from. So it's kind of an improved track. It's an A tier for sure. It's one of the better tracks really that they remade too. Um, Rainbow Road, you gotta put this one at S tier. At S tier actually, so that one will go in S tier for sure, man. For sure. That this one is one of my favorite tracks, especially the music, man. The music is what gives it, man. Just an overall good track overall, and I love how interesting the Wii Rainbow Road is too. So that's one of my things about it, and you could say that with all the Rainbow Road tracks like GCN or DS. Actually, DS is kind of actually no, DS is really good too. I think, or it's kind of simplistic, really, um, the GBA one and the SNES one are really good too. So very simple but very good tracks and very good music to go off of. And then this one, the Wii Rainbow Road, is what tops it all off. That's a really good one. Oh, let's see. Did it get attacked by? I think I got that. Make it tier above. That's to just show how good it is. I might not do one though, but anyways, um, all right. Next one is Dry Ruins. Really good track, a really interesting track. So I'll put that in A. Or actually, no, it's one of the better ones. So I'll put that in. No, I actually keep it at A. So I'll keep it at A. Okay. This is GCN Mario Circuit. So I'll give it to you Not really that interesting, to be honest. Uh, just the fact that it's really just a track with a little bit of missed potential, but I say, but I'll put it at B tier just to be sure. The original Mario Circuit is just mm, pretty basic actually, so I'm gonna just put at C tier. Right? I don't understand the appeal of this track, and even Luigi's Circuit as well. Luigi's Circuit as well is like really simplistic. It's just like a circle. It's not anything interesting. I thought that the circuit tracks were really gonna be interesting, but they're just so bland, man. Except for like the SNES ones. The SNES ones actually have something. Like the SNES one has like the blocks, that the multicolored blocks, and yeah, Mario Kart 8 did very well with the glider function as well with that. But other than that, like the Mario circuits for Wii and then I think GCN were very simplistic, obviously. So it's a really just a bummer that they didn't really work on too much with these tracks, these circuit tracks. But there's a lot more other tracks that that are really good. Mario Raceway, as much as I love the music and as much as I love the aesthetic of the track, it's so simplistic, man. So I'm just gonna give it like a C tier, to be honest. It's really just really simplistic. Um, SNES's Ghost Valley 2. Um, it's a really good track, but I'll put it at B tier because, well, it's got the booze, it's got the booze and it's got the dark atmosphere. But what is it really? I don't understand what's the appeal of Ghost Valley 2 in Mario Kart Wii. Peach Gardens, it's a really good track. I'll put that in A tier. It's a really good one. Um, Maple Treeway, a good track. And sorry if I put it at B tier. I meant to put it at S tier. It's a really good one. A really fun track actually, with lots of ramps and stuff to keep you engaged, and just the aesthetic of the track is really good. And I think that's what the music of Bowser's Castle is based off of. The Maple Tree music was slowed down. Um, Grumble Volcano. I like this track a lot. It's a really good one. I would definitely put it in my S tier for sure, since this one has a really interesting gimmick where I think like the first lap it doesn't do anything interesting. Like, yeah, there's like lava everywhere, and there's something going on. But the second track is where you see stuff, like where you see the ground just collapsing on itself when there's cracks in the ground, and the course is just collapsing on itself. So you know that's a really interesting concept, I have to say. The This track is really good. I'll give you that. Um, Moonview Highway. I hated this track. I really did. Just to the fact that like the traffic was one of the things. I think that was one of the things that that kind of ticked off people when it came to Toad's Turnpike as well in N64. So it's kind of a rehash of that, but I think it's a really good track for what it is. It's one of the better ones, I think. I believe. Um, Moo Moo Meadows, like a basic track with just um with just cows on it. Like it's not really anything interesting. I'll put it in the seat here. Um, Mushroom Gorge. I'll put it at B tier to be honest, since B tier, it has something. It really has something, but then again, it suffers from simplicity, from being really simplistic. But yeah. N64 Bowser's Castle, a really good one. A really good one. I'm gonna put it in the S tier too. It's a really good one. One of the nostalgic tracks actually. Koopa Cape. I'll put it at like an A tier. An A tier is really what it is. It's got an interesting environment as well, and it just handles everything good. Where in Mario Kart 7, I think it just took out the little electric things there. But it's a really good one in my opinion. I love Ghost Valley personally. It's a really thought out track, and if you mess up a DJ on you, so it's rewarding to win and actually try instead of shutting your brain off on some other tracks. I miss those weird real life cars for Kart and Mario Kart 8 for Wii. Did they bring that over to Deluxe? I never got Deluxe, so I gotta ask. Let's see. I don't think they did. I don't think they. Oh, actually, I think they did bring it for Mario Kart 8. Yeah, Mario. No they didn't. No, they didn't. Cause Mario Kart. No, that. Are you talking about the Wild Wing or the GLC thing that was featured in Mario Kart 8 as like DLC? I gotta ask that like like yeah, it's a really good one, but um I I think are you referring to Wild Wing? Because the Wild Wing didn't come back in Mario Kart 8. In Mario Kart 8, it didn't come back from Mario Kart 8 for Wii U. Yeah, the Wild Wing didn't come back from that. But I think the oh, the GOC thing, yeah, that black car thing, yeah, as cards, yeah, that thing. Yeah, yeah. That I think it's brought back. It's brought back. So that is brought back. I think so. I might have to check. I have not played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in a while, and I just been playing a lot of Wii. So I gotta check myself on that one. The Mercedes Benz cars. I think it did. I think it did come back in that game. I think it did. So yeah, that came back. That came back in deluxe, I think. Yeah, that came back in deluxe. I I might be wrong though. I have not played the game in a while. Hold on, I gotta plug in my my computer here. There we go. Yeah, they bring that back, but not the Wild Wing. I love the Wild Wing. The Wild Wing was really good. The Wild Wing, um, I love that. I love that little car. That vehicle is so nostalgic. I always remember with the Wild Wing from Wii. That's the only thing that I could remember from Wii. The Wild Wing. The Wild Wing was so fun to race on like, it was a fun vehicle to race in. I'll give you that. And I always play Mario with the Wild Wing because it's nostalgic. Cause I really love that one. Um, yeah. So it's a really good one. Yoshi Falls. I gotta say, it's just it's just a simplistic track. It suffers from so many simplistic things that I gotta put it at the D tier. Um, Peach Beach, one of the better tracks, but I'll put it at B tier to be honest, cause you know I don't like that at all. So um, what is it? Sherbet Land, N64 Sherbet Land. I don't love the track at all. You know, even it's like really slippery, but I'll give you that. It's a really good track, a really beautiful one. But I'm gonna put it in B tier since I don't like the slippery things in the N64 Sherbet Land because I think this is the N64 Sherbet Land, and then GBA Shy Guy Beach or whatever, Cheap Cheap Beach. Um, I think I'm gonna put this at like a B tier, honestly, because this is a this is a track that I don't like actually. I just don't know, but I think I'm gonna put it in like A tier because it's one of the better tracks from GBA. Um, SNES Mario Circuit 3, really good track. I love this track. It's such a cool one. I like how they updated the graphics for the SNES tracks. It's a really good one. Um, Toad's Factory, definitely a S tier for sure, a S tier for sure, because this one is honestly a good track. I'm gonna put it in the S tier since we got a lot of S tiers today here. Um, Waluigi Stadium, an S tier for sure this one since this one is from GCN. I love this track. It's got a lot of bumps and it's got a lot of what is it like? Speed bumps, you know, speed ramps. It's a good one. And this one too is a really good one. But I'll put it at A tier since I don't like it as much as GCN Waluigi Stadium. But that's it. That's my tire list. I really love this tier list for sure. I mean, you know, it's a really good one. The circuits need to have a lot of work to them, cause seriously, the circuits are actually really supposed can get really boring after a while, and you know, I just don't enjoy circuits at all. And I think I heard one person saying that they didn't enjoy one bit either. I think it was like Madame Mori or something. Yeah, she didn't like the circuits either, and neither do I, cause you know the circuit tracks are just so boring. Like there's nothing else going on with them other than like aesthetics and just um and just a bunch of racing, bunch of road. But the other tracks, I'll give you to you that they're really good ones. So that's something. Phone auto corrected. Hmm. Something going on there? Like seriously, what's going on there? Mm-mm. But yeah, I don't know, we're gonna do one more. So to do one. Let's do God. Let's do Mario Kart vehicles. Honestly, I want to do a Mario Kart vehicles tire list. And these are the vehicles that I really love to do. Okay. Um, what is the first one? The Bit Bike. Bit Bike. I have a love-hate relationship with this Bit Bike. It's a really good one, but because I love bikes mostly, but this one I think it's a little uneasy to handle when I play the game. So I guess I'm gonna put this at like around B tier, honestly. Blue Falcon I haven't unlocked yet, so I'm just gonna put those ones in another category saying didn't unlock yet. A row below. I have not unlocked the Blue Falcon yet. I'm gonna put it as a purple. There we go. So, Blue Falcon I haven't unlocked yet. The baby booster, really weird cart. But I could say it's good card overall. So, I think I'm gonna put it in like a B tier as well. It isn't. I don't like it per se. I just don't enjoy it as much. Um, the bullet bike, a really good one. I have to say it's a really good one. I'll put it at A to be honest. It's one of my preferred preferred bikes. Um, okay. Better have the Wild Wing on here. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, the Wild Wing is gonna be a S tier because I love that. I love that. I love that vehicle, especially the different colored ones with the characters. Especially love Mario's one. I love that one. Um, the Mock Bike is always gonna be a favorite of mine. It's gonna be a favorite of mine. I put it at the S tier because I play with it a lot. And what is this cart that Bowser Jr. is in? I have no idea. This one right here. I don't know what that one is. I know the other one is like a standard bike. Standard bike's not that really that good, so I'm gonna put it at like a D tier. All the ones that have like the standard bike, it's not really that good, so I'm gonna put those at like D tier to be honest. But I have no idea what Bowser Jr. is doing in that cart, but I think I'm gonna put it at like A tier. Yeah, I think it's a really good card. Or actually, no, I haven't unlocked it yet. What am I saying? Uh, the the original the standard card. It's a really good one, but I do prefer the mock bike over this one, or I prefer the wild wing over the standard card. Let's check. Yeah, look, Bowser looks so terrible on a small bike. He really does, and he doesn't even fit into his own one like that. the Flame Runner, the Bowser bike. Yeah, he doesn't even fit into that one, and even Dry Bowser doesn't even fit into that one. Um, and even a small cart too, Bowser doesn't fit into that one either. And because look at this, he doesn't even fit. But I'm gonna put it at like a B tier since I don't really play with this card a lot, but it's a really good card nonetheless. Um, the Priana Prowler, I'm gonna probably say it to D tier since it's a really terrible card. The Honeycoop, really good card. I would say it's an A tier to be honest. I love that. I love that card. Bike, it's really good. But yeah. The Honeycoop is one good card. The Day Tripper, I played with this one before. It's really good in acceleration. Don't get me wrong, it's a really good in acceleration. But it looks so weird, so I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's kind of like a carriage or something like that. The Wario. Seriously, what is that? Like, I don't understand. What keeps going, letting it go off like so much? Seriously, like during my stream. No, I don't want that. Okay, there we go. Finally, we're here on the stream. Yeah, the I had to do that all over again. I hope I don't get hit with any of this. At least it's funny to look at. Yeah, it's so funny to look at. Yeah, it's really good. Funky Kong and the Bowser bike or the Flame Runner. Um, really good one. I love the Flame Runner. I use it for all the heavy characters. And not really good for Dry Bowser or Bowser though. It's a really good one though. I love this one. But I use it for Wario quite a bit at the time. The Honeycube for Wario. Love that card. The Bit Bike for Birdo. A really good one actually. Actually no, it's a really bad one. Okay, let me guess. Okay, I'm gonna put in an A tier. What am I messing around here for? Um, what is this? The Mini Beast. The Mini Beast. I'll give it to you. The Mini Beast. Um, really slow cart. But I'm gonna put it in C tier anyway. I don't know why I have D and C mixed up. Wario Bike, a classic. I'm gonna put in A tier. Actually, put in S tier to be honest, because that card is like it's really nostalgic. And Dry Bowser looks so bad in that card, but I'm gonna put it at like a C tier since it's kind of slow. The Off Runner really good for off running. I'm gonna put in like a B tier. Haven't used that card very much, but it's a really good one. The Magic Cruiser, whatever it is, it's a really good one. I would say it's an A tier to be sure. I love that. I love that bike. I unlocked it quite a bit. I locked it like back back when I still played Mario Kart Wii. So I played it like a couple weeks back or like a couple days back actually. It's a really good game. Still with the same cards. I'm gonna put them in like A tier, but the ones that have like the same card, I'm gonna put in the same tier. Cause why should I put them in the different tier when it's like a different card? So um Brazilian with the shooting star. I like I like A tier. Yeah, it looks like a really good bike. The Tiny Titan, really big cards. I have to say, but I'm gonna put it at like a B tier for now because I really don't know much about it. The Quacker. It's so weird, but it's got really good acceleration. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. Here. B tier. Okay, there we go. The dolphin bike. Have not unlocked that yet. Don't know why I didn't unlock it yet. This one I didn't unlock yet either. I think that's the zip, so it's a really good one. I used it kind of twice before, so it's a really good one. So I'll put an A tier. Cheap, the cheap cart. It's a small cart, but it's really fast and has really good acceleration. So I'm gonna put an A tier along with the bit bike. The classic dragster. I'm gonna put it at like an A tier. It's a really good cart too. Very simplistic, but it's a really good cart though. The bike, I don't know what this bike is. I think it's like a heavy set bike. I don't know what it is. But I think I'm gonna put it like don't unlock it since I haven't unlocked this one yet. The super blooper. Um, I'm gonna put it at like a C tier. It's not that really good of a car. It's so small though. You could beat the site, so even if it starts playing the ad, won't be here. You should try it. Yeah, and that ad is starting to get annoying. I know. I know. I'm trying to mute the damn thing here, so. My favorite card was always the standard card in Mario Kart 7. Is there something wrong with me? The Quacker sounds like a joke card that's secretly good. Yeah, I think so. We'll do a quiz now. We're gonna do at least one quiz. Let's see what we can do in this. So Mario Kart quiz. How well do you know Mario Kart? If you were gonna pick one game to play for the rest of your life, you'll probably play Mario Kart. Am I right? This game just never gets old. That's probably why they release so many Mario Kart editions, and people still eat it up like it's manna from heaven. Sure, it may not be the most realistic racing game. It's little bit childish, but that doesn't change the fact that it's fun. And at the end of the day, the most important thing about a video game, Mario Kart has somewhat upon a winning formula, and this formula will keep us entertained for decades to come. But when the game relies on the same basic idea to make its games, it also improves on them in great ways. The graphics these days are gorgeous. The, the gameplay has been altered slightly to involve new techniques and tactics. There's been so many new characters added to an already amazing roster of race to choose from. When so many is being added to the game, it can get a little confusing and hard to keep track of from time to time. Well, I hope you weren't too confused because you're about to be tested on this amazing game. With any luck, you come in first place. Which of the following is not a Mario Kart game? Mario Kart 7, Double Dash, Mario Kart Party, or Super Circuit? Mario Kart Party. Name this character. Toad, Peach, Bowser, or Mushroom Head? Toad. True or false? Bananas make you slide easier Increasing drifting ability. Probably false. Because they just slow you down. Which game mode lets you fight other kart racers? Kart Battle, Kart Arena, Kart Gladiators, or Battle Balloon. Battle Balloon. True or false? You get better items if you're in first place. False. From what I've seen, it's just like a bunch of mushrooms and bananas. Name this character: Yoshi, Bowser, Koopa Trooper, or Donkey Kong. Bowser. With the ceremonial card from Double Dash. How many versus sweet can a golden mushroom give you? Let's say you're about 7 maybe. Unlimited. Wow, I got that wrong. Which character is heavier, Bowser or Mario? Bowser, of course. Identify this character. Boo, Luigi, Shy Guy, or Wario? That's Shy Guy. Which was the first ever Mario Kart game? Mario Kart 8, Super Mario Kart Double Dash, or Mario Kart 65? There's no Mario Kart 65, so it's gonna be Super Mario Kart. True or false? Mario Kart Super Circuit was ported to the Game Boy Advance. True. How do you get items in Mario Kart? By grabbing fruit, by staying in first place, you smashing item boxes, or doing tricks off jumps. Item boxes. How many laps are in each Mario Kart race? What? Okay, it's gonna be 3. I do know my stuff about this. True or false? Fake item boxes make you go faster. It's false. Cause they slow you down quite a bit. Which company develops Mario Kart? Capcom, Square Enix, Nintendo, or Rare? Nintendo. True or false? Is it possible to get a boost right from the start line? True. How is it possible to steal balloons in a balloon battle? By hitting them with the skirt, by doing a jump over them, by ramming the opponent by using a mushroom, or by using a boo to steal the balloons. The opponent while using the mushroom. Generally speaking, who has the higher top speed? Donkey Kong or Toad? I'm thinking Toad. How is Donkey Kong going to be in top speed? Since he's heavier. Which character had better acceleration, Wario or Yoshi? I'm thinking Wario. I'm not gonna drink myself this time. No. Wow. What is the newest Mario Kart title to come out? DS, Super Circuit, Double Dash, or 8 Deluxe? 8 Deluxe. I don't understand why this game was the newest one. Luigi. Red. Okay. Defining feature. It's true. When will this end, actually? Come on. Okay, Rainbow Road. I don't want to spend so much time on this. How many questions are there? Like, seriously. 28. Okay, Pinko Beach. What happens when you activate the Starman? Okay. Question 30. Oh my god, how many cards, how many questions are on this one? Oh my god. Um choose ink out of the press string. Okay. Okay, I think we're done with this. I'm not gonna spend so much time on doing this. Just my boy Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah, I know. And thank you. Honestly, this is such a long quiz, and I think my mom's already called me for dinner already. Okay. So my mom has called me to eat already. So I'm gonna go and eat, and yeah, thank you guys for joining in. I know this was not a long stream like most people wanted it to be, but this this was pretty much what I could do before, like, you know, we could do like the video game stream, which the video game stream is gonna be coming tomorrow, and I hope you guys stick around for that one, and more shorts will be posted as well during the week, so you guys can expect shorts during this week as well, so you guys don't get bored with just live streams coming in and out and not having content to look forward to. So I really do thank you guys for coming out here and supporting me. So I really do you know, like that you guys come in and, you know, join the streams. But I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, no problem. I will be releasing a video today, maybe. Yeah, so I'm gonna go eat dinner. Um, I'm gonna want to show my face for this. So I'm gonna go and eat dinner, and uh, new video will be coming out sometime this week. You know, I'm still working on the game ranking for Mario Kart, so that should be coming out soon. I have quite a bit of stuff to do for that video, but I'm gonna release like the Mario Kart Double Dash review, because I'm gonna start working on that too. So that should be something. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah. So that should be something, and then shorts will be coming throughout the week, and TikToks too. Go ahead and check out my TikTok. My TikTok is this one here. So the gaming guy. 465. Okay. So this is my TikTok here. Okay. So I released one video, which is the video that you saw now, um but you know, go check out my TikTok. I have a lot of stuff that you guys don't see on the shorts, and you know that should be one. So if you guys don't have TikTok, what are you doing? Go ahead and check. Go ahead and create an account. It's that easy to create an account. So you know, go ahead and check it out, since you know it's a really good way to you know do the since you know it's a good way to check out the other shorts that I'm gonna do here too, the other short form content. So yeah, so other than that, yeah, so anyways guys, I'm gonna be getting out here, so thanks you guys for watching, and you know, I'll make a thumbnail right after this, so thanks you guys. Yeah, what happened?